Hello everyone and welcome to the final episode of Vice City. Let's head to the Printworks. Actually, first let's save just in case.
Are we about to start a long mission or something, or...?
Oh, no, I don't want to save again. Okay, that went well. Right.
Mr. Machete? Hey, you bought the old Printworks?
Yeah, my old man used to work on these. I used to spend the evenings with him cleaning the rollers. I was gonna follow him in his trade, but I lived a different life.
You planning on selling the old machinery, breaking it down?
I'm thinking we might print something. A newspaper, a magazine.
Oh, crap, Sonny. Low-grade crap. I've always fancied printing money. It ain't too hard. You know, I've been doing it on a small scale for years.
Really?
Sure. But we need some good quality plates. Of course. There's a counterfeiting syndicate already operating in Florida.
A syndicate?
Yeah, with just rumors is all I've heard.
I know a man who's good with rumors.
You did what? What's going on?
Oh, okay. Well, that's weird.
What?
That's like the one time that this happens in this game. I have no idea why they added that.
That was kind of cute. How just him reminiscing on like his dad and his work with printing shops.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I have no idea why that taxi is even there.
Yeah, that's super weird.
There is like a trip skip option when you fail a mission, but that's supposed to be only when you fail the mission.
Look at the arse on that. Oh, alright, girls, you're lost, mate, innit? Alright, me old China. How's it hanging?
What do you know about counterfeiting?
Oh, I'm fine, Paul. How about you?
Come here.
Oh, alright. You're obviously a busy man. All I know about Dodgy Reddies is to try and supply the plates. Fuck!
You know,
They've got a shipping company down the docks. The boss man would know when the plates are coming in next.
Thanks.
Oh. What's the matter with you, you maniac? Give me another drink, lively.
I mean, Tommy, they're talking about his childhood with the owner of the Printworks. Yeah, I really did like that scene, because it kind of gives Tommy a little bit more of a, well, I'm a little bit more personality, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And just builds his character up a little bit more. Because he's kind of been a one-dimensional psychopath at this point. For the most part. But okay. Let's go and see about these plates then. If we can ever get the card through this goddamn post, that is not going to help. Physics are always our friend.
just like you were in the arcade. The Genetron gaming system plays 3 exciting games, including Defender of the Faith, where you save the green dot with your fantastic flying red square. Monkey's Paradise, where you swing from green dot to green dot with your red square monkey. And Penetrator, where you smash the green dots deep inside the mysterious red square. The Genetron brings arcade realism to your living room. It can even take quarters and a strange, sweaty...
They are having a lot of fun with describing Atari games, aren't they?
Yeah, too bad they are almost a decade late. This is 1986.
Yeah, the NES was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the jokes in the game that I don't think quite lands, because it's just... Because everyone knows the NES came out in 1985. So, yeah, we're kind of past the red and green dots. Oh dear, oh
Wow, that
dear.
was fast.
I think you might be able to do this in stealth, but yeah, as you can see, that did not exactly happen. Actually, I don't think you can do this in stealth for more than well, maybe the very beginning of this. Okay, come on. I see a guy there. There is. Good. Thank you, lock on.
So are the guys on the ship infinitely spawning, or?
I think there is a limited number of these guys at least.
Okay.
There's just a lot of them. And they're really hard to see sometimes, let alone hit.
At least you got your magic lock on.
Yeah, that does help. I think this mission might actually be a lot harder on PC with the mouse aim. Because you won't be able to see these guys.
Yeah, I think I could see that.
Just casually walk through the door and grab our stuff. Or well, we didn't actually get the stuff, but we got the information about the stuff. Yes, that's important. Okay, this might be bad. Oh, come on. You can totally jump that. We're kinda low on the old health front. Which is slightly alarming, especially now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's still one guy behind us. There he is.
Ooh, it's getting real close.
Everything is fine. And there's an armor pickup as well, so might as well grab that.
Yeah, that's super handy.
And then run. Again.
Feels like we've been doing that a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're not getting any decent car spawns, you might as well. I think this time I just go to the Sunshine Autos. Or do I just grab a car here on the road? I can't remember.
Any heat on you just doesn't go away when you go into a property you own, right?
No.
Okay.
This is not Saints Row 3.
Yeah, I was I brought that up because I was playing Saints Row 3 last night, and I forgot about that system entirely.
Okay. This is probably what I should have done in the previous, or the airport mission, but well, I don't know if it would have really helped all that much, because I mean, we would have still been rammed off the road by all the black sedans, so... But in this case, it actually works.
Right.
So now let's just return to the Printworks. I'm kind of surprised we actually survived all of that.
Yeah, seriously, you were, basically crawling off that ship.
Yeah, I completely didn't even notice the guy was behind us at that point. I don't think I noticed him until I was actually watching the video right now. Oh, there was a guy shooting at us from back there. Okay, good, great. Alright. And what I should actually also point out was that I actually did these missions, well, most of the missions in this video before the ones in the previous video. You can see the phone icon there on the minimap.
Ah.
All right, the courier's moving the plate from the docks today. I'm gonna go intercept them, grab the plates, lose any heat, and make my way back here. Now, depending how well this goes, we may have 5 minutes to print the money before the counterfeit syndicate finds us, or we may have all year. Either way, I want green rolling off the presses 5 minutes after I get back. Got it?
Don't you worry, Tommy. We'll be ready.
Me and the boys will be around in the neighborhood in case you need any heat taken care of.
All right, everybody cool? All right, I'll catch you later.
What should I do about her? Give me a break.
And back to the docks.
Is this timed?
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they would have given us a timer right off the bat if it was. Ladies. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is actually the only time in the series where you actually fight female enemies
That's
in a mission.
I certainly wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, I just totally did not even remember this was a thing. And yeah, I can't remember any other missions in the entire series where this would happen. Probably shouldn't blow up these cars actually, because we might need them later. There's the Courier. So we'll just LMG them.
And the helicopter too, I guess.
Yep. We might have slightly blown up every getaway vehicle in the general vicinity, but that's okay. We do still have our saber, but the cop was kinda close and I didn't want to risk it. Because I could have blown him up, but meh. Like in general, I just try to avoid getting into firefights if at all possible.
Yeah, they don't seem like they'd go super well for the player, at least in these ones.
There's a paint spray here as well if we can fit the truck in it.
I'm impressed it fit.
Okay, that's good. Except we're not gonna get out of here, so that's good.
I mean, at least the wanted level's going away.
Yeah, okay, you can keep it, guys. I guess we have to run to Sunshine Autos again. Unless we can get a decent vehicle here on the road. Which does not seem to be the case.
Oh, there's
never
something.
mind.
We're good.
Okay, so we have got our plates for printing money, quite literally, so that's nice. Get some good business going. Yeah, so the actual Printworks asset, you unlock it after those 2 missions. And those are actually the ones that you have to complete to beat the game.
Really?
Yeah. The Printworks is one of the few assets that you actually have to complete.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you'll see why in a bit. We are waiting for a phone call. There it is.
Hey, hello, Tommy, we got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go.
Okay, well, we are pretty close to the Printworks.
What hardware we got? You did what?
I don't see anything. I think I was looking for like an armor pickup, or actually there is one on the roof of the Printworks, but I was looking for a way up and I really couldn't find one.
Tommy, I had Sonny on the phone, okay? Are you with me? I don't know about you, but there's something about a man threatening to murder my family which really scares the crap out of me. What are you gonna do?
Ken, take it easy.
I am calm. Calm as a man can be when he's fearing for his life.
Stay off the idiot fuel and look after yourself. No one's gonna take us out. I'll see you later.
I am calm. Don't I sound calm? Must be impending death that is doing this to my voice.
So apparently Sonny Forelli has finally run out of patience.
I mean,
and
it's
it's
only
now actively threatening us.
it's only been like the whole game.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the emergency?
Who? Tommy. Some mob thugs said they'd come to take their cut. Said it was a Mr. Forello's money. Oh, I feel like crap.
Forelli? Sonny Forelli?
Yeah, that's the guy. I think. They were very insistent.
I'm not angry with you. Get him to the hospital.
Tommy, rip that guy a new asshole for me.
I'm gonna rip him too!
Nice riding there, guys. Okay, so Sonny has sent his goons to quote-unquote tax our businesses. And we're not having any of that, are we?
No, this is our turf.
So the first place they're going to try to hit is the boatyard. And I think they actually do manage to reach that before we can do anything, but... Yeah, we just don't have enough time to get there, but that's okay. I think you will fail if they manage to tax all of your businesses. But we're not gonna let the situation get that bad. Okay, come on. Get over here. Hello, boys.
What? Oh, so this is an ongoing thing.
Yep.
Oh, they got your tire too.
Nah, that's fine. We'll get a new car. Okay, give me a decent car here, guys. Now, where are these guys going? I think they are heading to Sunshine Autos because that is the closest to the boatyard. Or they could have also gotten to the ice cream. But I mean, we haven't actually done the asset mission for the ice cream factory, so they're going straight to Sunshine Autos. Right, okay.
Good job, guys.
But they stayed on. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that's actually impressive.
Slightly missing their turn. So much for that.
Very efficient. So are the next guys gonna show up to here, or are they going to the next
Yeah,
one
they're
on the
trying
list?
to come here.
Oh, so you could camp out here and wait for them, or?
Pretty much. But I wasn't really sure how that worked, so I decided to go and hunt them down anyway. Because that is what Tommy Burr said he would do.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Okay, where are you?
On the other side of the median.
That would make sense, yes? You guys are not very good at this whole riding motorbikes thing, are you? Although for some reason he managed to survive all of that.
Wasn't that the guy on the back of the bike?
Maybe. I wasn't paying that much attention.
I'm impressed if he can, if the guy he's like clinging onto to stay on, just
Yeah,
like...
forget the mafia, this guy should like start their... This guy should become stuntman.
Seriously?
Especially after that.
Right? Like, wow.
But not after that. What was that guy doing? I have no idea.
I don't know.
But yeah, so Sonny is making his presence known. We know he is invited and he wants his money, I suppose. So yeah, we're gonna have to deal with him in some way, I think.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems.
You always have big problems, Lance. So yeah. Here we go. The final mission.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the whole thing with Sonny at the end here, it kinda goes by real fast. Not a lot of build-up. I mean, you do get the threatening phone calls from him during the game and all that, but when he actually does show up, it's just a couple of missions and that is it.
That does seem a little disappointing for how much he's harassing you through the entire thing, not gonna lie.
Alright, so first off, just make sure we save, because this mission is really, really difficult. As befitting its status as the final mission, but also take a look at some fine artwork there on the walls.
What's going on?
Tommy! Oh, good. Listen. I like fish. I love fish. I love them as pets in bowls, or as food on a plate, but as much as I love them, I don't want to sleep with them, okay? But right now, your Italian brothers are coming from up there to fit me with some cement shoes, and I...
Shut up, Ken! Sit down. Lance, what the hell's going on?
It's your friends up north, Tommy. They ain't too happy you capped their man. They're coming down to see the business today.
They took longer than I thought. Guys, we gotta make this final. We gotta leave no doubt that this is my operation. Mine! Ken, you get the first run of counterfeit cash and put 20 mil in briefcases. Lance, you get the guys together.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for your old buddy?
I've had 15 years out of the loop. I'm a bit rusty on family etiquette.
Oh, he's angry, huh, Tommy? Didn't I say your temper would get you into trouble, huh?
There's 3 mil in the cases.
How many was it? 10? No, 11 men. That's how you get to be called the Howard Butcher.
You sent me to kill one man. One man! They knew I was coming, Sonny.
Tommy, watch your tone. Anyone would think you blame me for that unfortunate set of circumstances.
Just take the money.
Get the damn cash. You know, Tommy, I did what I could for you. I pulled strings, called in favors. I was your friend, Tommy. I hoped you'd see sense, see what's good for business. I trusted you, Tommy, and you disappointed me. But at least someone in your chicken shit organization knows how to do business. Isn't that right, Lance?
Sorry, Tommy. This is Vice City. This is business.
You sold us out.
No, I sold you out, Tommy. I sold you out. The real cash is upstairs in the safe.
So, Tommy, what was the big plan? You think I just take the fake cash, save face, and run away with my tail between my legs?
No. I just wanted to piss you off before I kill you.
Right. So, they wanna play rough? Okay.
I thought you were gonna do this whole defense mission with a katana for a second.
Say hi to my little chum. I think that's how it went.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, you already did the say hello to my little friend in a previous mission, so I had to come up with something else.
I didn't realize you were saving that for this. I'm sorry.
That's fine. So yeah, now we are doing the final scene from Scarface from the other perspective.
It's kind of cool how this game actually worked that in both ways.
Yeah, I do quite like that. Oh, hold on.
Maybe not that part.
That's more like it.
What is with the men just dancing as they're dying?
They are doing the dance of death. Okay, and Lance Vance has, well,
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy?
You're going down, you backstabbing prick!
Oh, you think so?
okay, we're finally getting to put a cap in Lance after all his various buffoonery during the events of the game. So that's good. Less good is the fact that these guys are just pouring right in.
Was Lance backstabbing you like foreshadowed like at all, or?
Well, I mean, he was getting kind of pissy at us, and I think there was like Kent Paul did warn us about that somebody was about to betray us, I think, but he didn't name any names. Also,
okay.
our money is now counting down because the mobsters are trying to, well, they're stealing it from the safe. And if that goes to 0, we will fail the mission, but I mean, they are doing it so slow that it doesn't matter.
That's kind of cool, actually. If that the amount of money you have is a functional timer. Like, I can see it being annoying if you have like no cash, but
Pick the wrong side, Lance.
Okay, and Lance Vance has danced his last. And now just pick up all this stuff here. We could theoretically take the chopper and go and grab some armor or whatever, but we don't really need to do that, I don't think.
yeah, we should probably get back to the safe.
Forget about it, Mario. I got
Yeah, they managed to steal like $1,000.
I wouldn't do that.
They are very inefficient at this. Also, I have no idea what the lock-on is doing there. I think it's actually targeting one of our own, like, the Varsity gang guys.
Why would it lock onto one of your own?
I mean, lock onto anything, if it's close enough.
Where are we? Loser.
Really? That's the best you could come up with?
Years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay!
You still don't get it, do you?
No, I think that was just Tommy talking to one of the guys that he just shot.
Oh.
Get him, boys. He never.
So yeah, now we're gonna kill Sonny for betraying us 15 years ago. If the lock-on will ever work with us. Yeah, he set up the whole thing that sent Tommy to jail. But that does it for him.
Tommy? Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like you ruined your suit, and Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox. I don't start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to my shrink.
That stupid prick, Lance.
Tommy, I never liked that guy, okay? He's neurotic, he's insecure, he's self-centered. The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from up north either. Because there ain't no up north anymore. It's all down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
And there we go. That's it for Vice City. So, what are your thoughts?
Man, did they step up to the plate with a follow-up to GTA 3. Just wow.
Yep.
just everything about this. Like, I'm pretty sure just...
I'm not sure about that guy's face, but yeah, continue.
You're right. Almost everything about this game just like leagues ahead of their previous like groundbreaking title.
Right.
Like that's legitimately really cool that they just smash through the ceiling they set for themselves.
Right, yeah, I mean, just absolutely everything is better. Like, it's really hard to even kind of start talking about what is better because it's just so much improved across the board.
Just
like, they nailed it.
Just literally, you could have put the subtitle GTA 3, but better on the box of this, and I think that would have been incredibly accurate.
Yeah, it really... I never quite actually realized how much the sequel, I think it's a prequel or spin-off or whatever, but anyway, the follow-up, how much Vice City improved over GTA 3 until I played them back-to-back like this.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that you just don't notice until, you do something like this. And it's really cool that they just managed it. Like, how?
And they also only had like a year or less to develop this.
So this is what happens when Rockstar, like, they decided they wanted to do like their own Majora's Mask kind of thing.
Pretty much. I mean, this was supposed to be an expansion to GTA 3 originally, but then it just kept growing bigger and bigger, and they just decided to make it its own thing.
I mean, that is kind of what happened with Majora's Mask, so...
Yeah.
Comparison's still accurate.
Right. But yeah, what else is there to say? Do you have anything more to add? Anything.
I really liked that our lead character this time actually had personality and character to him.
Right.
I mean, it's not hard to have more that character and personality than Claude. I don't know. The Vice City's just super charming. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah, it still holds up quite well for a game this old. An open world game this old, I mean.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you play some stuff from this era like, I don't know, The Getaway or True Crime Streets of LA and all those things. It's like, I mean, I guess you can still have some fun with some of them. I mean, Scarface, The World Is Yours, that is okay. It was developed by Radical Entertainment, who ended up making Prototype. And some people who work on it also went on to make Sleeping Dogs.
I've heard the Scarface game is actually like really good for what it is.
It is. I mean, I have been contemplating LPing that at some point, but we'll see if that'll ever actually happen.
Right. What else? I thought I had something else, but I guess I don't really. Oh well.
It happens. It's really kind of hard to find anything of, well, any substance to say at this point. Well, for me, it's kind of difficult at the best of times. But yeah, like the radio, they are showing all the radio stations here and all the work that went into that and all the production stuff, and yeah. It's all just so much improved over the previous game, and it still works.
Yeah, like, it's incredible how well this even stands up today.
Like, yeah, there is some janky stuff, like the camera is terrible, as usual, because, I mean, you still can't control it with the right stick or anything like that, but the lock-on works and the firefights are not terrible this time.
Yeah,
so it's still playable.
And like you said, I think the lock-on this lock-on might still be the basis for modern Rockstar lock-ons.
And sometimes it outdoes them, the more recent games. Because I mean, you lock onto stuff in like Red Dead 2 and it is a little bit wonky, to say the least.
That's unfortunate.
Like, it doesn't just snap into whatever, you just kind of have to have the cursor pretty much right next to the guy before it will actually lock onto him.
Right.
It's one of those things. You can set it in the options to be a little bit more like this, which I did. Or you can turn it off completely if you prefer, but I mean the Rockstar games are generally balanced around having the lock on available, so I never really bother with free aim in those.
Right. Yeah, why would you if it's just that good?
Yeah. And I mean, this game had some difficulty spikes and all that, but yeah, overall, still holds up, I think. Except the frame rate issues on the Xbox, those do not hold up. We should have some post-story phone calls coming up.
What hardware we got? I told myself.
Any day
second now.
Come on, there it is.
Tommy, it's Paolo. How are you? Right, mate. Anyway, thought I had to drop you a line. Oh, my good lord, my son, you will not believe the quality of the brass I just encountered. Streetwalker or something just down in Little Havana, mate. Said her name was Mercedes or something. Oh, my God, mate, you got to check this bird out. Could strip the lead out of a pencil. Said I was the best you ever had and all. Keep your potato skin fluffy, seeing ya.
Thanks, Paul. That was helpful.
Yep, I sure wanted to hear that.
Yeah, I think Tommy's way ahead of him on that front anyway. But never mind. Should have another call coming up right here.
Tommy, Tomas, it's Cortez. ¿Qué pasa?
Things are interesting. How are you, my friend?
I wanted to ask you about Mercedes.
Okay. What about her?
Oh, Tommy, I hear these stories, all these stories. I don't know what to think. Maybe she thinks she can do what she likes. But Tommy, tell me, is it true?
Is what true?
These stories I hear. She really going to be a lawyer? Tommy,
What?
The shame. You know, we Cortez are a proud family. We would never allow a daughter of ours to become a lawyer. Please tell me it isn't so. I don't think I could take it.
Oh, Colonel, I can assure you, Mercedes is never going to become a lawyer. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you, Tommy. Tommy, thank you. The shame would be unbearable. She's a lady, not a parasite, you know? Anyway, Tommy, you must excuse me, all right? The new Minister of Interior has arrived. Many years ago, I killed his father in a failed coup, so I must be polite. Hey, good day, amigo.
Well, I mean, Mercedes could still go to law school.
That was not where I was expecting that to go, not gonna lie.
And there should be more of these phone calls, but they didn't pop up for me. I think I'll try to do a bonus video and see if I can get them in that, but yeah, we are just about done here, so I suppose next time we'll be seeing you back on the West Coast.
Sounds like a plan.
But until then, Foreigner, play us out.
After 5 years on the East Coast, it was time to go home.